You are now prescribed with the Realest podcast in your city, where we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about. It's your boy, Dewey Rice. I'm back in this thing, back on the mic, and it feels so good. Before we get started, I want you all to remember this is a safe space where you can be yourself, 100% yourself, and a place where we're gonna always keep it real. On this podcast, we're gonna be talking about a variety of topics from relationships to sex to the hustle and even the daily life struggles we face. Now, with all that being said, let's get into it and let's check in. So I'm sitting here with my OGs. I'm sitting here with Steph the Don. Go ahead and say hi.
Hey.
And OG T Rice, big bro. Big bro out here.
I'm going to say hello.
Okay, hello.
Tony
All right.
Rice.
So before we get started, how y'all feeling?
Feeling good.
You feeling good? I need a
Feeling
little bit
good.
more. You feeling good?
No, I'm feeling good.
How you feel to be in the studio?
Oh, no, studio's nice,
Okay.
man. It's nice to be down
How
here.
you feeling to be in the studio?
I feel real good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice in here. Real playered out. Real,
You know what I'm saying? Got the
I like
hanging
this.
TV.
Oh,
got
like
the boxes.
bachelorette
Good.
shit. Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
like it? Y'all like it?
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't bring nothing over off of Oak Street or 22nd.
I ain't from here,
would
so I
never
don't even
bring-
know what that means.
I would never bring that
What
home.
is Oak
but
Street?
It's just
20 off
It's the
it's
hood?
hood.
Oh, okay,
Just some stuff I won't do.
I'm only from Blacklick.
Oh, okay.
Black Oak, Ohio, suburb.
Yep,
type
yep.
Shit. Suburb type
So
shit.
you wouldn't know what 22nd is. I just hope we ain't
No.
messing with nothing from 22nd.
Never that.
All right, good.
Nope,
You
never.
might be.
Nope.
But let's go ahead and get into it. So we in the waiting room. We're gonna kick it, get y'all comfortable and laid back. We're gonna play this little scenario. I'm gonna run a couple scenarios by y'all. Y'all gonna give me y'all's honest opinion. All right?
Okay.
It's just to get y'all comfortable, get y'all ready for the show. Ready? All right. So this game is game being ran on you or nah? So is game being ran on you or nah? So I'm gonna read a scenario, and at the end I'm gonna say is game being ran on them or nah?
Okay.
Y'all good? We
Yeah.
good?
Are we answer by or not?
Yeah. You can say yeah, that's game or it's
Or
not.
nah.
And then you gotta tell me why.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, y'all been texting all day, nonstop, but lately they've been falling asleep at 9 p.m. and don't text you till the morning. Is game being ran on them or nah?
Yes.
What you think?
Game being ran on them, but are you snitching right now for this?
He probably is. But,
Right.
I mean, how old are these people? 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock.
We going to bed at
so
9?
think about somebody my age.
No,
or
no,
somebody
no,
your
never.
age.
No,
somebody your age.
no. Game.
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 Ran.
Big time game.
All right, the next one. Every weeknight you're together immediately following work and spend the night at each other's house. But on the weekends, he doesn't have any face-to-face contact with you. Is he running game on you or nah?
He just with his wife. Oh, God. You gotta know.
Come on, bro. You gotta
He with his
counteract
wife,
that. It
bro.
don't always gotta mean
He with my wife. He's with his
busy.
wife.
He has a
He's
He's
family.
not fucking
didn't-
busy.
I
What
didn't
is
like
he
the
doing?
class.
If you don't do shit after work on a weekday,
He
nigga,
got-
you ain't got shit to do on a weekend.
He has stuff booked, bro.
Like what? Skiing? Fuck. Ain't even no snow outside.
come on, man.
Game.
Game? What you say?
I believe it's game, but I don't like the question.
You didn't like that?
Because what if she flip it now? What if you don't see her during the weekday?
No. See,
She
no, you
married-
can't
Oh,
flip
no,
it.
no, no.
She married too, huh?
Hey, I mean, unavailable men are the best.
There we
So,
go.
I mean, it just is what it is.
There it is.
Next one, bro. You don't get posted because he says he doesn't like his business out there, but he posts a lot of pics every day of everything that he's doing. Game or no game? So, he
Damn,
tell
nothing but you ain't
he
gotta
don't
break it
wanna
down for me. You gotta break it down for me.
Game or no game?
You might need to break it down for the audience, but that's straight game.
Game?
What you mean? If
No,
you
it's
post
definitely game, and you know, and I'm gonna tell you why. So,
Okay, go ahead.
first of all, if you posting everything you do and then you crop me out your picture, like
That's a no for
that's
you?
a problem. That's a hell no for me.
He just don't want people knowing who he messing with.
Why?
I think that's very valid.
No, it's not. Why
Because once
not?
they know, then that's when drama starts.
It's
But
very-
that's when I
like that.
start popping too,
I
though.
like that.
Huh?
No, I need niggas in my DM too. I'm Alicia.
So you are going to admit that once
I'm
we post
Aisha
you,
Curry.
once we post you, women are in our DMs fast. Maybe faster.
And niggas in my DM too.
Okay, well, it's not about you.
No, it is about me.
It's not
That's
about
what the
you.
whole game is about.
All right,
Me,
next,
motherfucker.
we're going to go to the next one. They take hours to text you back, but you see them on social media.
Nah, see, nope. Unless you ain't got no cell phone and you just using a desktop. Why the fuck you ain't texting me back?
Game.
All right.
Nothing but game.
Okay. Say y'all going on a trip, but every time you bring the flight up, they say I'm gonna get it the next check.
This nigga don't want to go. I don't even know if that's game or this nigga just broke. I don't know.
Right.
But regardless, this nigga not trying to go.
What'd you say?
I mean, a lot of women deal with a lot of broke niggas, so he can be broke. You got to give him a pass.
Facts. Niggas ain't got no money out here.
Hold on, slow down.
Niggas ain't got no money out here.
Entry level is a lot. Let's be clear, okay? Niggas don't make a
You
lot
gonna
with
get a buddy pass or something? Everybody or something.
Niggas don't make a lot with entry level.
They was talking about spirit though. We talking about spirit.
I can hit a spirit. We can get
But
two
I'm
flights
saying,
like
but if
150.
you don't got it, you say it.
Huh?
Right.
They know I'm.
Or you don't plan a trip, you just be like, you know.
But you want to be festive. You want to be cute.
Nah,
you want
don't
to
be
take
cute
them out.
and then get me out in fucking Miami and we can't even go to live. Like, we can't even go to the bar, nigga? No. Just tell me up front so we can stay to fucking Columbus.
Okay, but y'all can go to like XO or something.
Yeah,
Be happy.
And ball out.
Ball out.
Hell
All
yeah.
right. He's supposed to get a hotel, but the night before, his phone got stolen.
This nigga broke.
Is
His
it
phone
gay?
No, his phone didn't get stolen. I feel like you're talking about me personally, my nigga. I feel like you're talking about me personally. You already know, like, first of all,
What?
his phone didn't get stolen. And if his phone did get stolen, what that mean? You still need to show
When
up
I
to
made
his...
this, I wasn't even thinking about you, which is the funniest thing.
No,
ever.
you was.
Nah. My wallet got stolen the night before I was supposed to.
And then what you do?
Alright. Next.
You didn't ask me that question.
You said what? Oh, I did. I said.
I didn't get the answer.
Okay, my bad. Did you hear it though?
I think I heard it.
Well, okay, so give me.
I think I heard it.
His wallet got stolen the night. His phone got stolen the night before.
Those are problems. See, those are problems that women tend to have after they get a lame to pussy. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
If he ain't never got the pussy, trust
Lame
me.
niggas are good, though.
Trust me, he gonna find the money from somebody, even if he got to borrow it from his boy.
But once he get the pussy,
once he get the pussy, that's what those games come up.
Okay.
I can't find my wallet. You know,
I lost my phone.
Especially if he hit it good. You know what I'm
Kinda.
saying? If he hit it good.
Kinda. I mean, I'm sorry. Good dick don't last that long. I'm gonna need you, sir, to come with some cash because this room is booked on my fucking card and the money's gonna come out on Monday. So what you gonna do? You gonna shit or get off the toilet? Because we can't do both. That's what I'm saying.
I like that. I mean,
So you need your money.
I need
Rub me
cash.
my money.
I don't give a fuck what happened to your phone.
Rub me my money.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck about Verizon.
But give me my money.
I need my cash.
That's
Flat out.
Especially if you made a promissory note that you would get the money.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But
he signed
niggas
it
don't
up.
do that all the time.
Yikes. All right. They say they want you to meet their family, but every time you come to pick them up, you're never invited inside. Game or no game?
That's a whole ass nigga.
That's a hoe ass nigga? Like
Yeah.
hoe? H-O-E?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you say you want me to meet your family and then you don't invite me inside to meet your family?
I would say it's game. He never wanted you to meet his family.
Yeah.
But he
yeah.
just buttering you up.
But I mean, I didn't believe him until I'm not even believing a nigga until they actually show
happens.
me.
That's
Exactly.
wild. You should believe us off what we say.
No,
Go
fuck
ahead.
that. You gotta show me.
Where'd you get these questions from?
Don't worry about all that, bro.
From one of your friends?
Don't worry about all
Them
that.
was lame thing. First of all, you ain't gonna promise her to meet the family and not
And
have
then
her
not
meet the
have her.
family. Just don't bring it up.
So you official with your stuff. If you say she gonna meet the family, she meeting the
I'm
family.
not saying she.
But
gonna
at
meet
what
the
level
family.
do she meet the family? I mean, when do she meet the family?
Well, 9 times.
Cause I ain't never met nobody family.
Exactly. Well,
He said, "Oh." All right, next question.
I mean, I've been married. I met his family.
You got the ring though. But we gonna go to
I had the ring,
we gonna go to
though.
the last question. We didn't go.
But I'm more on the 49ers. Like I ain't even like the Chiefs right now. So.
But you was married though.
But I was
You
married.
got the ring.
that's a good thing.
I had
Been
the
there.
ring,
You
but I
been
lost
there.
the ring.
You did, but we'll get there later.
Okay.
Everybody to get married though, I'm glad you learned. Everybody to get married is they feel like they won the race, but deep down inside in the back they just settling. You
No,
know
I
what I'm
didn't.
saying?
I didn't win the race.
I know it's a lot of people that said, you know.
I didn't fucking.
Go ahead.
I didn't win the race.
Last one, bro, to wrap this all the way up, bro. If you meet a female friend at the bar with her friend, and then she wants an Uber home with her girlfriend, but she asks you to get the Uber. Is that game or no?
Fuck,
game?
she asking them for?
To run his checkup.
Did they come together?
No.
She
He met
just
her
know
at the
the nigga?
bar. He met her at the bar with her friend, but they need an Uber
That's
home.
not.
so
That's
she
not his
asked the
tab.
nigga.
That's not his fucking
But if
tab.
you try to get the pussy, what you gonna do?
Nothing, bitch. You, however you got here is how you getting home.
I love it.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
This player ass
I'm
nigga
gonna
gonna get her Uber. I Uber XL at that, nigga.
I'm gonna get her Uber XL.
I knew he was
But I ain't gonna fuck because she petty. You asked me for like 10, 15.
Little broke bitch.
Speaking of petty,
Actually, get
actually,
on home.
before we wrap this game up, have you ever heard of a girl buying you a drink because you was pressed for her at the bar?
Never.
Let me give you a little story. So a couple weeks ago, I was at the bar, right? And my friend was trying to put me on with a girl, right? So she was sitting at the table. My friend's like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty. I want you to meet my best friend." So I'm like, "Oh, what's up? Like, how you doing? Whatever, whatever." She like, "Hey, how are you?" Talking to me, whatever. So I'm like, "Are you single?" She like, "No, I'm engaged." She showed me the ring, and you know, she
Was
perked
it
it up.
big or small?
It was small as fuck.
Okay.
Oh, I'm engaged. I'm like, all right, cool, that's whatever. Like, I'm glad you're engaged. Whatever, I keep it cool. And she was like, "Oh my God, look at my son." She showed me her son on her screen. That was it for me.
She
I'm
was
like,
drunk.
I'm like, all right, cool. 2 seconds later, she like, "What you drinking?" I'm like, "Shit, what am I drinking?" So I say Crown and Coke. She go get me a Crown and Coke. Later on in the club, she went up to another girl and told the girl that I was pressed and thirsty for her. She felt bad for me, so she bought me a drink. She felt bad, so she bought me. Have you ever heard something like that?
No.
That don't
I
happen,
bought a
right?
nigga a drink at the bar because I wanted to fuck.
Period. That don't happen.
Like that
right?
was it.
Period. Okay.
And that's exactly what I was looking for. Send him the drink
But you're not about to.
so I can get his number so I can fuck him after here.
But you're not about to send him a drink because he's being too thirsty.
Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute.
If
wait a
you
minute,
thirsty,
wait a
I'm gonna get
minute,
you a
wait
water
minute,
bottle.
wait a minute,
Period.
Wait a
What?
minute. Wait a minute.
You're not gonna get
Wait
no
a
shit.
minute. Wait a minute.
My bad, dog. What's up?
See, she said earlier. I always listen to everything someone says. She said something earlier
What
about
she say?
she's not from here.
Okay.
Who?
Did you hear her spiel? See, that's not a Columbus type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You need to
Okay.
give her a round of applause. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
clap for her.
Yeah, clap for her real quick. Right? She got me getting a drink because I'm trying to fuck. See, that's some Cleveland, that's some big city shit. You know what I mean? That shit you just said is really like
Lame, right? That's very lame, right? I'm
So
buying a
who
nigga a
not
drink.
from here?
You said you wasn't from here.
Did I say that?
You
You
did.
said-
Oh, I'm definitely not from here.
That's what I said.
So you on some next level shit?
Yeah. No,
There it
I'm
is.
saying if I buy a drink, it's because I want
There you
something.
go. Right.
Like people don't buy things
To get
and
them
not
away
want
from
something.
them.
Absolutely.
Exactly. I mean, if you're thirsty, I'm gonna take you to the water fountain so you can get a drink.
Right. Or you're not going to give
Or I'm
me
gonna
anything.
get you an
You can't even been
Aquafina, or I'm gonna
pressed
walk
about
away.
Huh? No, I wasn't pressed about it, but it's just a
I'm
funny
glad
story.
I
I've
don't go to
never,
clubs with the young people.
bro, I've never heard of you buying a drink because you felt bad for somebody.
No, I don't buy pity drinks.
That's cool.
I'm not wasting my money.
Because I was just telling you I was
Never.
going to get the Uber for the action. Because I felt bad because she was begging for some Uber drive.
But why
feel bad?
you feel bad for it? I mean, however she got here is how the fuck she get home.
Get on home with the Uber, bro. You ain't gonna get no dick. I'm not.
No, but she should have. But I'm saying, if she got to the club,
I mean,
bitch better have $20 for
I'm
an
thinking
Uber.
that. I'm thinking that we was vibing. That's
Right.
why she asked me. We
So
was
she
ch-
felt
we
comfortable
shopping.
enough
But
to ask
no,
you
but
for
still,
Uber.
why do you feel comfortable enough to ask a nigga
That's
that you
weird.
just
I
met
think
to
that's
get
weird.
you a ride home?
But
like,
you know,
I'm
you
just
got the
not
women
there.
that's like, "Oh, I'm about to get this. He in your ear. I'm about to get this drink from him, but I'm not about to give him my number." You have those. That's
No,
the
if I
thing.
take your drink, I'm giving you my number.
No.
That's exactly.
You're not from
Thank
here.
you. That's not.
I'm
how it
sorry.
goes.
Well, I don't. Columbus people are weird. I figured that out.
I don't want to do that, but
I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
go
I mean,
that.
I mean,
go
the
that
dating
route
scene
either.
is weird. Dating scene is weird, and just no. If they give them that, no, they'll try to drink you up. Because first of all, back in my day, if I was really into a woman's head and everything, I want her to pimp the nigga for some drinks all night.
So
know
you
what
don't
I mean?
gotta run your check
I ain't
up.
gotta pay.
Fucking go to the liquor store, get a $20 bottle.
You can't
and go
bring the
to
bottle in the club. So if you meet her in the club,
Why the
can't-
fuck you at the club if you got another nigga anyway?
You always get the girls to think they finessing you.
And they
See what I'm
playing
saying?
you.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
finesse
yeah.
nobody.
Thank you, but the girls be thinking they finessing you. No, baby, I'm in the club too. Go on, get the drinks with the nigga. I don't even care anyways. As long as I'm getting the head or something later, then it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Sloppy or dry?
Okay, we not going to.
What type of head are we talking
so
about?
listen, from the game recognized game. That's what we just concluded, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
game
So we're about to
recognized.
step into the office, and I'm gonna ask y'all the base question. We're gonna start it off, all right? So
Okay.
life is full of game. Game is all around us, whether it's in our relationships, our jobs, our households. But the real question is the game the same? Has it been the same since y'all was younger, or
Yes.
has the game changed,
Yeah, it's the same.
or is it just different players? Same game, different players?
It's the same with a variation to it. I mean, even when you look at cards and you look at Uno, it started off with, the black cards, and now they went to like a red box, and then you have drunk Uno, or you got them big ass cards now. So it's still Uno. You still get to draw 2, skip 1, reverse.
I like
you know what I'm saying? Draw 4. But it's just certain variations of it have changed, and I think that's the same with the game.
I like that.
It's all the same. It's just different variations.
What you think?
The game is really complex, especially now that social media is on board.
I was going to ask that.
Social media is here. So it's changed a lot, It's sad how the men have changed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When you say men have changed, what you mean by that?
Tell me more.
Because what I would think is it's just easier access. So niggas don't really have to work hard for anything now. I can send you an emoji in the DMs. You can send me one back. Now I feel like I got your attention, you got mine.
Which is
I
facts.
send a number, and we meeting the next day. We meeting 2 days
later.
later.
Those are facts. Those are facts.
So it's easy. It's no effort put into it.
The date site, it's easier. That's why I said the game is so easy now. But the men are diluting it because they telling on each other and shit. They getting mad.
They've been telling though.
They've been telling.
Are you saying there was no proof back in the day? Because y'all ain't have screenshots. Y'all didn't have none of that.
They've been telling, but they telling at an all time high. Like you got guys now not liking guys because you know what I'm saying, because they liking the girl's picture or they sweating.
And then they dry snitching to the girl.
They dry snitching. They calling the girl. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like y'all. This is personal.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna
deep down.
Feel some personal.
This is real personal right now.
Hope it reached the right.
No,
people.
I really feel like like you said, the game hasn't changed, but I don't understand the male aspect of it. I mean, I feel like men still have to work because they have to say the right thing.
I don't feel like a lot of women make men work.
Can I get in?
Well, I mean,
you can jump in whenever you want.
Oh, okay. You said you feel like they have to work.
Yeah,
they don't have to work. No. I mean, I don't feel like niggas ever had to work. Like, if
I like that. I like that.
Like, I don't really feel like y'all ever had to work.
But today is really recess.
Like recess, like TJ recess.
Y'all got 30 minutes outside. Come back in.
TJ recess. No, I mean, okay. No, so yeah, because if a nigga hop in my inbox and he say hi, I'm on that shit. It don't even matter. You don't gotta say much.
So it's diluted. The whole game.
But I feel like I've always been like that because I'm like, I just like niggas. Like, I mean, I just feel like he don't have to say much. Like, he could be like, hey, how you doing?
You're a little bit more real, but you got the dating websites now, and the friends and the girls always want to tell you how the success stories, like the lottery. Yeah. Oh, well, my girl got married off the dating website. They don't tell you about the $300 million and just got banged one time and they kept moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dating website.
Ain't nobody ever real.
Listen, the dating website, and I never really got on those because it's like shooting fish in a barrel. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why they call it plenty of fish.
Well, I see what you're saying, but listen, men be messing. I just told you the men are bad. They be messing up.
No, I be some good niggas on. So, okay, let's be honest.
How can't you be good? It's an open book test. You see the profile. She said, I like to go to church. I like to walk the dog.
You see four pictures that define all of her.
You know what I'm saying?
Pictures that define all her.
No. I go meet her. I be like, hey,
I like to go to church.
I like to pet dogs.
Heavenly Father.
I get the pussy. Now, fuck your dog.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Let me ask you that. So do you think things change after you get it? So I didn't put it in minimal work. Huh?
When women it do.
With women?
What? No, women. Okay, so it changes for women depending on how good the sex was.
I don't think
because if it was good, now I'm feeling some kind of way. Like I'm like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, let me text this nigga real quick. Good morning. How are you doing? But if it's a party,
but check it out though. Before I go back against that,
okay,
doesn't the good with women in reality? Doesn't the good have something to do with, say you ain't had no sex in about 4 months?
Is you talking shit to me? Okay? You ain't gotta put my business out there, my nigga. Is you talking shit to me? Oh my God. Okay, it's been 4 months.
The average piece can be good. You see what I'm saying?
This is true.
The average piece what?
The average piece of dick. The sex. If it's
no. That's false.
Also,
That's absolutely false. It don't matter how long I waited. Good dick is good dick. No, and bad dick is bad dick.
False.
No.
Let me help you understand something.
Let me tell you.
This is what people don't understand. Bad dick is bad dick. But sex is a pleasurable act. See, people don't understand that.
Everybody's not pleasuring.
No.
Everybody's not pleasing a bitch.
So that's bad dick. It's good.
Exactly.
If you serving bad dick, you in a whole other category because sex is a pleasurable act. You ain't ever heard a woman go ahead and deflect and try to dummy down the test and curve the test. Well, size doesn't mean nothing. And if we got the, if he's a good person,
I'm gonna tell you why they say size doesn't mean
anything.
Because honestly, most women aren't getting off on fucking penetration, so your size has nothing to do with it. I need you to have good head, okay? So it depends on what you do up front, and that lets me know whether or not it's worth returning. That's all I got to say.
I like that.
Because girth is only good when we like doing what we do,
right.
And if we want to, two-handed motorcycle shit, whatever. But at the end of the day, the only reason that size really doesn't matter because I've had niggas with small dicks that really eat good, so therefore I get what I need, and then I can give him what he needs.
Okay.
Or then you got niggas with big dicks who have big dick energy that ain't shit, okay? Because all they do is and it's not worth nothing. It's not worth nothing because then they don't eat, or they be like, yeah,
slow down.
They lick you like,
Slow down. Once again, we need to give her a round of applause.
I'm just saying.
You give her a round of applause because you just proved my point. So if with you, if a nigga got a great head game, he in there. He like Michael
swimwear, nigga. Call me now, Leo. What it do?
Period.
Yeah,
it is.
Because so honestly, and I think too, sex comes into play. Like it's all about chemistry. Like so for me, it's like what did you do for my mind prior to? Because if I didn't, if we not really like vibing like this, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be like, whose is it? What's my name? You know what I mean? It's just gonna be regular as fuck. But if we like vibing and we having like conversations 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? We laughing and giggling and chuckling and shit. Then you know what I'm saying? When he get in that thing, I'm gonna be like, oh.
I got a.
You got a question?
What's the red button?
Ooh.
I gotta smack that motherfucker on that shit. That's bullshit.
What? Why?
We be having conversations for 3. That's the new era. Ain't nobody talking no pussy for no 3 hours.
No, I know niggas that talk for 3 hours.
There's niggas that do that.
No, I do know niggas that talk for 3 hours.
Oh, see, he trying to pry the pussy up out of you all while.
No, you don't have to pry it up out of me, bro.
I'm just saying
the shit is available on the shelf. Call me now. What is your name? How you doing? He don't have to do that.
Okay, if he don't have to do that, then all that 3 hour shit getting on your nerves then.
It's not getting on my nerves. Because I'm a sapiosexual.
What we gonna talk about? Y'all talking about the league? Y'all talking about Kobe?
We talking about everything.
Kobe passing?
No, we talking about everything.
Oprah?
We talking about all of that.
Oh my God!
I don't know Oprah though.
I can't even get that deep with the stars and shit.
See, but that's new niggas.
I'm gonna send about you.
Back in the day, niggas used to be on the phone, curled up. You know what I'm saying? Phone right here. Niggas all the way over there with the long.
That's real game.
So
absolutely.
But I'm saying, girls like to be talked to and like somebody to hear them out.
You just told what I said about the men. So you saying to me, girls like to be talked to? No, not when the game now has it where you can send one or two memes.
Emojis, yeah.
You send 1 or 2 memes and emoji.
No.
You know what I'm saying? A couple texts, and you got it. But guys will lay up on the couch
and do all that extra work.
Listen. If y'all don't get nothing else from this game, listen. You can make a nigga walk from here to Florida if you don't ever give him no pussy.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, right?
What?
Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Why would he do
I
that?
feel like it's all about investment, bro.
No, see, first of all, okay, let's
That's
talk
the
about
thing.
this.
Like, I feel like in our day and age, we're not. Women are not, or even I guess men or whatever. They're not making them invest anything into them. So Wendy's is cool for you. That's not cool. Like Wendy's is cool for you, but then with the next nigga, you need to take.
Have you ever had one?
I told a friend of mine.
No, faux.
That's good
nigga,
enough.
That's good.
What
no, it's not good. It's not good enough from a guy. It's not good enough from a guy. But I'm saying, have you ever had a 4 for 4?
I have a 4 for 4. But you can't tell me you want Roof Chris when you got a 4 for 4 from him.
But you would try.
No, so here's the thing. So if I'm with a guy, so honestly, I'm that kind that I really don't even want to go out to date a nigga. Like, unfortunately, I'm kind of like a Netflix and chill type of bitch. So I would like a nigga to like cook, and then we like sit and watch like football or basketball or something. Like that's kind of who I am.
You older.
What?
You older.
I mean,
you gotta be telling my business. These niggas don't know
your game is older. Your game is older. See, you sort of like myself.
But you don't have to be telling my business. They might think I'm 20.
You just, no.
No,
Ain't no 20-year-old want to sit back and
do that. Period.
They want to go to Avalon and go ahead.
No, we're not going to the Avalon. So first of all, I'm counting all my coins because I'm like doing a budget and shit.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't make sense for me to spend $100.
That's not for free.
That's not a 20-year-old.
Damn, you ain't got to be telling her about it. Oh my God.
That's not a 20-year-old.
All I'm saying is, listen, women do not want a faux from a nigga.
Okay.
But they enjoy faux okay?
So you're saying they'll settle for it?
Women settle for everything.
That's
women settle for everything.
Because when you just said it,
women settle for everything.
They don't want nothing.
Who?
You just said it. You said women don't want a 4 from a nigga.
No.
They'll let Tyrone get the pussy for a White Castle cheeseburger.
Because she probably using Tyrone to get back at, Gerald and them.
Let me tell you a secret.
Go ahead, give us a story.
Let me tell you a secret.
Give us a story.
You don't give a fuck.
You can never win getting back with your coochie on me.
Thank you. Okay.
No, but see, here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm not a get back girl. Like, I'm not a get back girl. That's not what.
But you're saying that's the thing.
You know how many cats been Jerry Rice out here, Randy Moss catching get back pussy? Like, oh, thank you. Oh, your boyfriend is so bad. Why does he do that? See, you get the lames. The lames.
I like lame niggas. What's wrong with lame niggas?
Because they dialogue with the women.
Where they at though? You know them?
I know.
Tell them to call me.
All you gotta do is say, or the next time you get on Facebook, you know how they got.
I don't even have any Columbus friends.
Somebody recommendations.
Can somebody give me a Columbus?
Recommendations. Real nigga. And all the lames will come up.
And all what?
All the lames.
When you type in real nigga,
I need to know all my real niggas.
Like, real nigga Tyrone. Real nigga Tyrone.
And they gonna come up.
Hold on, I gotta make sure my ponytail not going.
There it is.
All right. So is monogamy realistic in 2020 then? Is it realistic?
You got some people on here that might have somebody watching or something.
Is it realistic?
So I think for women it's realistic.
Right.
For women it's realistic. I mean,
why? Hold on, I'm about to say wait. Why?
How you gonna cut me?
Because you said a woman. Why you say that? Why did you just get chauvinist?
No, I'm about to tell you.
Oh,
okay.
Men, I don't really think men were born to be faithful to women.
I like that, but you believe women.
No, you just said you didn't like it.
You about to tell me the truth though. You believe women were born to be faithful.
Yeah. I mean, because we don't need much.
Talk to me.
We just need, you know what I'm saying, like, the basic food groups and shit where niggas need, like,
What do we need that y'all don't need?
Just other some pussy and shit.
So, y'all need everything. Like, it don't matter what it is. Y'all need a bitch that's, like, skinny, can drop it like it's hot. The bitch gotta have knees, like,
whoa.
Like,
who put in that order to you? These niggas is out here fucking everything.
No, I know they are, but they're fucking that, but that's not what they staying faithful to. Like, niggas not faithful.
Oh, stop. You said that's not what they're staying faithful to. Me and this OG of mine just had this conversation 2 days ago. What doesn't Holly Berry have? She's beautiful, she's skinny, she's money.
Crazy.
She got money, and ain't no nigga been faithful.
She's crazy.
Most women are. They come with
or her pussy trash. One of the two. I don't know which one it is, but I'm just saying, niggas not faithful. So you just proved my point.
Well,
like, niggas not faithful. If you're not faithful to Holly Berry, you know what I mean? Like, the bitch got everything. She got the bag. She got the good looks. She got the money for sure. She got the body. Like, what else? What don't she have? Why won't a nigga be faithful? Either she's crazy as fuck.
Okay.
Or her pussy is trash.
Now, my turn. There's number three. There's number three. Maybe men, okay, just like you don't understand why a motherfucker will play PlayStation all fucking day. Maybe men just fucking is a sport. You see what I'm saying? Y'all take it like it's something else. Fucking
take it personal. Yeah.
That's all. That's all. He may love
at what age do you stop playing that game?
I mean, they done fucked it up for the man and took basketball. When you get done with basketball and your limbs get the fuck hurt and shit, going out there and golf. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what age you get when you want to stop being competitive.
Period.
But it's a sport.
It's a competitive sport.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay.
If the nigga gonna pay
to hit that
motherfucking sport.
But that's why the game is fucked up. Because when the nigga's broke and fucked up, he watching all you women allow the nigga who pay and to have his way.
Well, the nigga better get his money up there.
So then when he get it up, he out here acting like a motherfucking monkey. You better shut your ass up.
Yeah,
bro.
he should
I
get
got
it up.
hoes.
I mean, because at the end of the day, we're going to be cheating on regardless. So we might
You
as
really
well
feel
get
that way?
for sure. We might as well get cheated on
And
by the
we
nigga who
not
gonna
getting
pay
cheated
how
on?
they weigh.
We not getting cheated on either. We not getting cheated on, but y'all are. Please.
Let me give it to you right now because you.
No.
I know you're not
So,
from here.
no,
Please.
first
I'm
of
gonna give it to
all,
you real quick.
no, first
I'm
of
gonna give it
all,
to you real
no,
quick.
dudes is not being cheated
I'm
on.
gonna give it to you real quick.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's more? Now, this is going to tell you how crazy women's thinking is. Who's more to get cheated on? Tyrone, no job, smoke blunts and FTs all day, play the video
Nope,
game.
his dick big.
Hold on.
Or who else?
Or Michael.
Nope.
Computer tech, plenty money, got you a car, got you the Louis. Who's
Michael.
first to get cheated on?
Michael.
All right, then. So why am
Michael ain't even no fun out here. This motherfucker ain't shit.
He got everything. How is he not shit?
Right.
He got everything.
No, but I'm saying
He's the package.
He's the package.
he's the package
And
for
he's
somebody
cheating.
that's like 35 and up. He ain't the package for a 20-year-old. That bitch is looking for Tyrone.
But y'all want the
big
bag.
dick energy, like hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking wherever. Like that's what they
Tyrone ain't
looking
gotta
for.
have big dick.
Tyrone do have a big dick.
Tyrone
If
have
you
a
let
big
him stay at your house, this nigga's fucking you good, okay? You're not letting, no.
All Tyrone gotta do is have spill and fuck her good once, cause half the time Tyrone high as fuck and he really can't stay.
So you ain't.
He really can't.
So
do
you've
nothing.
never fucked a high nigga. I'm gonna tell you right now. The focus be there. Like zoom in. The focus be there. Like they just like, oh, Tyrone is like, hey, you like that? And Tyrone is like, ooh, what? Yeah, I fit your body doing that.
Okay,
Oh,
that's cool with
keep
the
doing that.
Tyrone. So what do you do?
But I'm saying when I'm 35,
Yeah.
you know, Michael is
You
who I
want
need
Michael,
because
right.
I need stability. I
Michael
need
got
that
the
cash.
he got motherfucking benefits. Michael,
Man, I
Michael
need
good.
a 401k.
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
I need a nigga that's like.
But this what hurts y'all. All that shit you need, this what fucks the whole game up for that woman. They just thought she ran into Michael.
What?
You just found out Michael been spending money on these bitches and everything and buying pussy.
And now you mad.
Now you mad.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go back and fuck Tyrone.
Yep.
And now the game back in the complete.
And now
circle.
Michael find
That's
out.
why
so now
everybody
Michael
about
don't
to
take you
start being in
serious.
polygamous relationships because, I mean, personally, I think I need a husband and a wife. I mean, I got shit that needs to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need a husband and a wife.
At this age, though.
At this
That's how
age,
you feel.
I need a husband.
At my
and a
age,
dick.
you're not
I need a
thinking
wife
like that.
to take care of these kids. Like that shit is hard. I want to go to work. I want to fuck with Michael when he come when I
Let's
just
bring it
come
back.
home.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. That's a whole nother session in the subject. Cause she just spit some real good shit.
She did spit some real
You
good
feel what I'm
shit.
saying?
She
But
did.
don't nobody want to hear that because we've been brought over here in society's
To the-
way.
to
I
the
want a
ring.
husband and a wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the way bills is and everything. 3 people
Man,
in
I
one
need-
household.
wait, no, I'm saying,
3
if
people
you-
in one household. To be
Well, we
banging.
living large and in charge.
Right.
These kids taken care of.
They all
I'm
kicking
taking
it,
care of.
everybody
I
please.
mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody getting lit. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's just what it's hitting
So
for.
what about the people that don't want to be a part of the game? What about the people that's ready to settle down? They don't want the friends with benefits. They don't want to just.
They gotta
don't
ride
wanna
it
just
out.
fuck you. You said what?
They gotta write it out.
What you mean they gotta write it out?
I mean,
They don't want to be in the game no more. They're
Who don't want to be
25.
in the game?
Women.
Like a
They
nigga
don't-
or a man?
I mean both. You know, niggas be out here selling dreams too. They don't want to be in the game no more. They want to settle
Why
down.
don't the man want to be in the game no more?
He ready to settle down.
Why is he ready to? Why is he saying that? Why is that?
Is
what
you
man-
mad that he
what-
want to settle
I'm about
down?
to say I don't
No,
know.
what man
personally.
is saying
I don't
that?
know. Niggas say that.
Some niggas do
Yes.
say that.
They ready.
That's a. What man says? What man says that money isn't everything?
Bro, not this
A
one.
motherfucker ain't got
I'll
no money.
actually-
Okay,
I'll-
so
I'll
let's-
get money,
Go,
so-
nigga.
but money is everything.
No, money is
Okay, so
definitely
what man
everything.
says that I want to be out the game? Why
There's
not
some
tell that
niggas
woman-
that
no, why
are
not tell
married.
that woman the truth, huh?
There are some niggas that's married. That's
Let me
in
explain
happy
something to you about what
relationships.
marriage is. Let me explain something to you what
Oh my
marriage is.
God.
Okay?
Oh, no.
Marriage
Oh,
is a
no.
contract marriage is a contract
Yes.
from a nigga that ain't got no real game that hopefully slow his wife down from giving her pussy away.
Oh my god.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? He gonna slow his wife down from I'm married. Cause you ain't never met a nigga at the club and saying when y'all, you know what, I've been looking for a wife.
Yeah, I mean you don't see that.
no, I
But-
do know people that's looking for wives, but they
I've
not in
heard
the
it.
club.
Where
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they at home, nigga.
They looking for wives?
Yes.
Why they looking so hard, yo? You got 300 million.
Because everybody don't match up with you. I'm telling you, like, astrology is real. It's just certain signs that just don't match up together. So he looking. Why you mad? You looking at the camera? What are you looking at, sir?
What are you looking at, sir?
What are you looking at?
You just said, right? Didn't you just say it?
Say what?
If you got the bag or you got the dick, you done navigated your way
So you
halfway
open it all
there.
the way up.
Yeah, but every girl is not worth wifing. Like, she might be worth fucking.
Why do you say
but
that?
she ain't worth
Why do you say
wifing.
that? Why do you say that?
Why
Because
do
a
I
lot
say
of
that?
women, I
Why
feel
do
like
you say
every
that?
woman that I've talked to feels like they should be a wife.
No.
So why do you say they're not?
Do you know
worth
how hard
wifing?
it is to be a wife?
How hard it is to be a husband.
No. So to be a wife, you literally like are every day you wake up.
Okay.
It's about somebody other than you.
Okay.
Literally, other than you.
I'm
So you're
reading.
worried about making sure your husband got his lunch packed. You making sure that he get to work okay. Is
Yes.
this going on? Is that going on? Is the kids on the bus? Blah, blah, blah. Like, you always worried about everybody but you. Why would somebody... I don't understand. Like,
Because
it's
they
hard.
want that. It's about that title. It's about that. It's about the title that creates the stability.
But
that's
it's
not really
it's
there.
married niggas with wives who want to fuck me. Like, so I'm just like... I mean... Being a wife, it gives you benefits
Well, a lot of
if
times,
this nigga
a
dies.
lot of times.
Wait,
when a woman-
Like,
Excuse me?
it gives you benefits if this nigga die because you was beneficiary. But I mean, I'm getting the best of the best of the best. Like,
Okay. All right.
I mean, no, unavailable men are the best. Like, they're euphoric. Honestly, they're
Why?
euphoric.
Why?
Why are they?
Hmm?
Because when they're with you, they want to be. They don't want to think about shit that matters.
Okay.
So it's all like fluffy. Like, oh, you want to go to this football game? Oh, let's go to the Super Bowl. Let's go and live up in Miami. You know, oh girl, she like, well shit, we not going to Miami because, you know, these bills need to pay and shit. So then when he called old girl,
He
know
calls
what I'm
you.
saying,
He
little side
calls
chick,
you. Are you going? He
I'm
calls
in
you.
there.
You in there?
I'm in that thing.
Because you're cool with 2 days.
Because
You
I don't
cool
give
with
a
that?
fuck. I mean,
Right.
it's not my bills that's affected. My bills are paid. They paid. But she mad because her bills aren't paid. That's not my problem. You know what I mean?
What if her bills is paid?
But I'm saying most bitches who, you know what I'm saying, if they bills is paid, they not really caring that much
No,
about.
see, that's what's wrong with them. See, that's what's wrong. I like what you talking about. Because what you're saying what they spoke. I hope they listening.
Okay.
Because if their bills is paid and everything is smooth, why you?
Wait a minute, no. You trying to spend this, my G? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's not do
They not
that.
about to be Team Steph.
That's not everybody. You know what I mean? But that's
Yeah.
some people.
the majority.
That's some people. Because again, if most people think,
Some men can juggle 2 or 3 women. You don't think?
do you have the money to juggle 2 or 3? Because it's expensive.
I just said her bills was paid, right?
That bill will pay. But what about mine? Because after a certain time, like if I'm fucking with you for like
No. Time out.
No, you gotta pay the side chick bill.
No, you just messed up.
No, you gotta side. No, the side chick gotta be paid. She gotta be paid.
Texas Road.
No,
No, she gotta be paid.
You just messed up.
Nope, side chick got to be paid. Listen,
Because she done came in.
my dad had a wife and a girlfriend, and he paid bills in both houses.
Whoa.
That's the only reason
See,
why
no,
bitches
I
was
said
happy.
I said we spitting both ways. This Irish getting her bills paid. Also, if her coochie locked down. Now you can't be running the Avalon and there, mother.
No.
You think your bills
No.
be paid too?
No.
You gotta sit it down too.
Basically,
and
she
shut
got to
the
be
fuck up,
locked
too.
in. Yeah.
That's how the bills get paid. If you're
Yes.
getting your bills paid
No.
by anybody else,
She's locked
if
in.
you're getting your bills paid by anybody else, you're getting your bills paid by the lane, and you're
Yes.
still gonna fuck with the guy that said, "No, I
Tyrone.
ain't
You fucking
paying
with
your
Tyrone.
bills."
You fucking with Tyrone.
Tony,
Y'all rebuttal?
if you don't want to use Tyrone, you can use Tony if you want.
Don't he?
Tyrone and Tony, like
I'm just saying, if you don't
I
wanna
ain't
use
never met a
Tyrone,
nigga named Tony before.
you use
Call
Tony.
me up.
I'm just saying.
Hit me up.
I mean, you know what I mean?
I can't focus. I gotta use the bathroom. And I gotta go.
Stephanie, bro, how you gonna leave the recording, bro? Y'all can pause it, bro. All right, so we back. We're about to wrap this episode up. Y'all have been great. Y'all have given me all the energy that I need. But now we are at temp check. We checking people's temperature. So on this part of the episode, we're gonna check their temperature. We're gonna read their story because we all struggling out here in some area. So people gonna send in their stuff where they struggling at, and we're gonna try to figure it out for them. All right, we're gonna diagnose the situation and help their problem. Y'all ready for it? You ready?
Absolutely.
All right, so I'm gonna read it. Here we go. I have a situation where I have been getting dick from this man, and I don't know where I stand with him. Period. I mean, he's spending time with me, he's spending money on me, but he's still taking random calls at 2 a.m. in the morning, talking about I'm coming over, and he's still steady talking about his ex. I just want to know, how can I tell where I stand with a man? This is anonymous.
Excellent.
And her reason for this prescription, she's confused as fuck. So she needs answers.
You know where you stand with a man by asking him. He gonna tell you.
You got anything to add to that?
I don't agree.
I don't agree with that either.
Why would he tell you?
What do you mean?
You
Like,
know
Niggas not about to tell you.
You know where you stand.
Come
with
on
a
now.
man.
Right.
You know where you stand with a man by his actions.
Period.
And you know it. Like, it's not I mean, unless you're young, between 15 and 21, you may not know. But after about 25 and up,
You know.
You know
Yes.
by his actions where you stand.
You know who's
Yeah, but the whole
invested and
2
who's
o'clock
not.
in the morning thing, like, no, I definitely agree that you should know that, you sharing this nigga. Like, I mean, his
Not that
homeboy
I'm
ain't
saying
calling
you
at
should
2
know
in the
if he
morning.
invested or not. Like, you should know. Where
But
his
she said
investment-
that he called, that
She
she's
said he
spending
spent
time
money
with
on
him.
her. He's spending time with her, but he's still taking calls.
So she
at
the
2
side
a.m.
chick.
She might not be a side chick. She may be like, like some young lady or man that I've heard before earlier today tell me that, he may not want a relationship. Ain't that right?
That was not supposed to go there.
So
Wait a minute.
if you don't want the relationship, then it's okay. But if you want something out of that person, then it's not okay.
Well,
Wait. I don't understand. So you said,
Yes, she said that she don't know where she stand with this man. He spends money on her. He spends time with her, but he still is talking about his ex, and he's still answering
he's
calls
talking
at
about
2 a.m.
his ex to who?
To her.
No, he's not over it.
So
He's
she's
with
saying,
his ex.
how does she know where she stand with this man? If he's doing all these things,
Can she not read between the lines? Like, she don't understand?
she said she been getting dick, she been getting money. Y'all
I mean,
said if
that's not much.
y'all said if he's in his bag, if he's fucking you good, then you're okay. You're content.
I mean, I'm saying I'm okay. I'm not saying everybody is. She might want more.
She
want
clearly
more?
does want more.
Well,
So she's saying, how can she tell where she stands with a man if all these things are taking place? How can she tell where she
Well, it
stands?
depends. This is what I've always told people before. When you say, first of all, getting dick isn't much because
it ain't much. That shit is
giving
cheap.
dick.
It's cheap. Okay? It's like going to the Dollar Tree. You know what I mean?
Tree. Not the Dollar
Let me get
Tree.
some Raisinets
This
and some
nigga ain't
sugar
Dollar
mix.
Tree. This
Right,
nigga ain't
so
Dollar
getting
Tree.
dick is nothing like that.
No,
Know
y'all
that.
dick is
Know
Dollar
that.
Tree, okay?
Know that.
I'm just saying. Maybe Family
Know
Dollar.
that. No.
Maybe
No,
Family
baby.
Dollar.
No,
Okay?
baby. Nah. Next. Go
What you
ahead.
mean, bro?
This dick ain't Dollar Tree. The fuck is you talking
Family
about?
Dollar at the most.
This dick ain't Dollar
Ain't no
Tree.
motherfucking
Family
Macy's,
Dollar at the
nigga.
most.
There ain't no Macy's.
Yeah, it's not Macy's. We're
Right.
gonna go above a grade.
You
of
know,
that.
you
of
don't
Macy's,
understand what
nigga.
she's saying.
Y'all not,
What she-
what is that,
Right.
y'all not no
Anyway.
Saks and Fifth or
Who?
nothing like that? All I'm saying is, old girl needs to understand that that nigga ain't shit.
Okay.
Okay, his dick, like giving up dick and giving up a couple coins ain't much.
Okay.
If he getting calls in the middle of the night, he with another bitch.
Okay.
So either you make a choice.
Yes.
You either decide that you're going to take these benefits and keep fucking with the nigga.
And shut your mouth.
And shut your mouth.
Okay. And what else?
Or you just going to let him go with old girl and then he find a new side chick. Because the nigga is either another side chick or you. So you take your pick. Like, can you get a benefit out
Hold
of
up.
this?
Once again,
Because I want my mortgage paid.
once again, round of applause. Let me give you a round of applause. I hope she taught you all something there. It's either you chill or you're going to find him another.
He's going to find him another side chick. Because niggas like side chick. I mean, they're never satisfied.
Understand something.
They're not satisfied.
Another thing with women, just because you're getting a little bit of money from
Yes.
men, it's not depending on how much the man has.
Yes.
Is how you can tell if he means something. I always ask a woman before, and I'm gonna ask you this: if you take a professional athlete, right?
Okay.
Ooh.
He take you to the mall.
Okay.
Okay? A professional athlete.
Okay.
On that day at the mall, he spends $20,000.
That ain't much, depending on what his salary is.
Right. He spent $20,000. He spends $5,000 on you. He spends $15,000 on himself. Okay? Scenario B, you take the custodian. He takes you to the mall. He spends $1,500. He spends $1,000 on you. He spends $500 on himself. Who's into you more?
Clean up, my nigga. I'm with the custodian.
Right?
Sweep
But
me.
who are most people gonna go to though?
They're going to the professional athlete, but you can't expect the nigga that got everything to not continue to get everything. So yeah, he gonna take you out and he gonna spend money, but I mean he's at this level. Like I could never be with a professional athlete and not expect him to have hoes. Period.
Because
Now the janitor, you shouldn't be having hoes. You make $13.50 an hour, my G. I'm gonna need you to sit and pay how you weigh, okay?
Bruh.
Sit down, shut the fuck up.
We got roll back. We do
gotta roll back.
No, I'm saying the janitor. I mean, he might have some hoes though.
It all the way around.
No, but I'm saying you can't. No, professional athletes.
The thing about the professional athlete was this. He was a little bit more invested in himself because he spent 15 bands on himself and 5 on you. Yes. The 5 on you,
that's cheap.
It wasn't really that much. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't that much.
Right. The custodian still could spend $1,000 on you.
Which is why I said I'm going with the custodian.
But he can still have some hoes now.
Period.
No, he definitely still probably got some hoes.
I mean,
but you're saying what's more acceptable?
But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So I'm accepting
hoes
from a nigga that got wages.
I'm just saying.
I'm not accepting your hoes.
No. I'm just saying.
I've been cheating on before, okay? So all I'm saying is, it would have felt a whole lot better if the nigga would have cheated on me when he had some money.
The custodian may have hoes, but he's into you. See, that's where y'all miss it. Because he spent more on you than himself.
He's invested
He's not really that. He's not in me.
He's invested.
No, he's not into me.
He has more than you. The other guy has hoes, but he spent $5,000 on you when his budget is huge, and he can be spending $5,000 on 3 or 4 or 5 of y'all, and he got hoes.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Well, he's invested. You got to get the investment because they both want. So
I like portfolio managers.
I don't want. If I was a woman. I don't want the dude that's thirsty and want hoes and he just can't get them, but he begging, he in DMs. The professional nigga got them hoes in his DMs.
Period.
You see what I'm saying? Where he in DMs, but he just trying to pay like he weigh because he know he has to pay.
Right.
Thank you. But hold on, the professional nigga though, it is another woman out there though. Don't get him twisted. Who he may spend $18,000 on and $2,000 on himself.
Right.
So I'm saying, so the woman is getting the $5,000. If you go to a mall any time in your life, and a man spend $5,000 on you and he $15,000 on himself, take the $5,000. I'll never misdirect
Shut your
you.
mouth.
And don't give him no pussy, cause he.
But what if I already gave it up before he spent the 5?
Get the 5 and don't give it to him no more. I ain't gonna never tell you kill your money. I ain't gonna never tell you kill your money.
And see, my thing is, we go to the mall and you trying to spend 5. No, I really need the 5 in a check because I'm gonna go ahead and flip it,
do your thing with it,
and do my thing with it. I don't really need you to buy me something.
This is one thing I always wanted to know, and I've always been confused with this situation. And I'm gonna give this shout out to your podcast and to all the women out there in the world.
Okay, we listening.
You know what I'm saying? And to you too. This is really for you. I understand in this era the independent woman.
No, I'm not independent.
I understand.
I'm not independent.
Okay, but you know what I'm talking about.
But I'm not independent. I'm gonna tell you right now. I prefer to be Lois Lane. Nigga, y'all can keep the Superman shit. I want a motherfucker to carry me through this bitch. I want a nigga to take care of me. I need a man. I am not sitting here acting like I'm fucking Superwoman and Wonder Woman. No, that's not who I am. I need a man. Period, point blank, because I'm not shit without one.
I understand everything. I love that. You trying to make us stop for the round of applause again, but not this time.
It's okay. No, I don't need y'all to pick me up because I already know because I'm Lois Lane.
But you do know the movement now because I saw.
No, I see the movement.
The movement is I'm Miss Independent. I don't need no man for shit.
Period.
But I'll fuck a nigga. He ain't got to. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga taking y'all to eat.
But do you know why that is?
Talk to me.
Yeah, we want to
Let
hear
me
it.
tell you why that is.
We want to hear it.
There are a lot of absent fathers. So you have moms, I'm a part of the problem, I'll tell you that right now, who really have been broken and scorned by men. They have not taken care of their responsibilities. So the thing that I'm doing is I'm taking my hurt and everything that I've been through, and I'm pushing my daughter to be better than me. Don't listen. No, stand on your own. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Because niggas ain't shit in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, my view could be skewed, and it can mess up my daughter's vision. However, it's realistic. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas having 7 and 8 kids, and they only taking care of 2.
So let me ask you a question. With that same piece you just used, the same piece. Mm-hmm. So why should she just give her pussy to the nigga then? Now, she can at least get a couple dollars,
Period.
get a meal,
Please
get
get
a nigga to pump the gas.
Because we're in a state and we're in an age where there's...
sorry.
Huh?
You just said they ain't shit, having 7, 8 men, so it's cool to fuck them, but it ain't cool to get taken
Taking it
out to eat.
serious. Yes.
Oh, you can go out to eat.
But a lot of them say they independent. If you talk to the women now who, you know what I'm saying, who don't have no problem sharing their pussy, they'll say in the heartbeat, he didn't have to take me nowhere. I mean, I could pay for my own.
Dead ass. Yeah.
So, can equals the ability.
But do you want to?
But do you want to really pay for your own? Because I can't pay for my own, but I really want another nigga to pay for me.
But once you shot that pussy out,
he not
without
paying.
paying, without he ain't.
Thank you.
Then you.
But guess what? So the thing is, women are teaching their daughters. So this is stuff that comes from their dads. Women get confidence from their dads. Okay, so they're getting.
So there's generational shit.
It's just like a generational curse. So I'm teaching my daughter like, niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And this is not me specifically, but niggas ain't shit. Take care of your business. Know that motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying? If you get pregnant, the baby is yours. You're responsible. You know what I'm saying? Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Yeah. You know what I mean? So make sure that you can handle your business. But if it's a dad, he gonna teach his daughter in a whole different manner.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But how many fatherless daughters do we have?
Plenty.
More than we should.
Right.
So this is why the game is all fucked up. Is because you're not getting both sides of the coin.
It's because the woman is giving game.
Exactly.
And that's the
game is fucked up.
But a grown woman knows how to play the game. I just don't know if we are actually teaching it.
No.
I think it's a lack of
You can't twist it.
No, because we can know just because you played in the NBA don't make you a great coach.
Trainer. Could be a good coach.
No, I'm saying I've had NBA coaches.
Right.
Who ain't good coaches.
But you should be a good trainer.
No,
you should be able to know how. You should be able to fix my form.
It's a lack of OG.
Allegedly.
It's
But I'm just saying, just because you are able to play the game and do it well doesn't mean you're able to do the personnel thing when it comes to coaching. Coaching is about personnel.
Absolutely.
Coaching is about personnel.
So
I may not be able to, and I just may not be able to connect with my child to say, look, this is how you maneuver, because she might receive it a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might receive it in a hardcore manner, like straight up paid in full type method, where she might want to hear the Love and Basketball version. Gotcha. And I'm not able to provide that to her because I'm a thug out here in these motherfucking streets.
That's not playing the game right.
No, I'm just saying. But that's not coaching right. That's not
playing right either.
No, I'm playing it right.
No.
Because I can play the game because I'm AI. I can cross you all day.
A goon might think he playing the game right. But no, you're shooting and killing and you ain't getting the money. You're not playing right.
But I'm saying, but we're not passing it down correctly, possibly.
The action will be passing it down.
Nah, because we hide. Women hide what they do from their children.
Absolutely. You know what they hide? You know why they hide it?
Because it's embarrassing as fuck. It's embarrassing as fuck.
They don't want Susie to see Tyrone come over at 2 a.m.
Absolutely.
Because rightfully so. Like,
they don't gotta hide Tyrone sending 3-4 dozens of flowers over and wanting to take her and the daughter out to eat and take them to Cedar Point. They don't gotta hide that.
I mean, because you have to explain how. I mean, first of all, it's just not attractive for you to tell your daughter or son, like, yeah, mommy was busting it wide open. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not attractive.
So you telling them.
But you want them to see the good side. Yeah, like, oh,
version.
yeah, you know what I mean? He took me out
He
to
took me
dinner.
out.
Like, we did whatever, you know what I mean? Like, he
You just said hi. Now, what you mean? Now, which one is it?
She not telling. She telling the
I'm
quick
saying,
version. She not
we're giving the short version,
Yes.
and we're actually giving the good things.
A lot of times they're not giving the version and taking them out. You know what I'm saying? Because he comes over. I've always had a rule when I was back in the day. It was always good. And this is bad. This is bad.
That means it ain't good.
Right.
You just said it's always good, but then you said it's not bad.
This is always good for when you say playing the game because you got the woman that thinks she playing the game. Let me give you an instance of the woman thinks she playing game where the man is like, yippee hooray. Now check it out. Woman got a kid, right? I had this woman say this before. Woman got a kid. My son don't go to bed till 9 o'clock. I don't want you. You know what I'm saying? You can come over after they go to bed.
Okay, that's respectable.
The man like, damn, you sure? I really wanted to spend some time with the kids and just chill with you. She gonna
With
say,
the kids.
With you and the kids.
No.
She gonna say, it's too soon for you to meet my kids.
Exactly.
Cool. But it ain't too soon for me to meet that coochie. So I'm like, cool,
No.
I come over at 11.
Exactly.
I go over at 11. So hold on. And when I get over there at 11,
Those are facts.
when I get over at 11, the rule is if you didn't want me to meet the kid, I gotta be gone before they wake up so I can leave at 1. I'm gone. And then man, they got the pussy.
No, but honestly, it's some women who appreciate that stance. Like, come by 11, be gone by 2, so that I can turn around and wake up at 7 and be to work at 9.
So check me out. Well, check me out. So how does the daughter or the son ever see the man take everybody out to eat and the flowers and everything? Because once he come by at 11 and they leave at 1, you're never going to see none of that. Because I got what I wanted. See, the man...
No, but see, the only reason that she would let him in if she thought he was here for the long run. Like, you really don't want to bring in a nigga that got another family around the corner.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. So you're saying that it's cool to open the door for me or us or for the man because we ain't shit. So you said, I know you ain't shit, but I'm going to let you fuck.
Yeah.
But then the nigga is some shit.
Yeah.
But the nigga
Because ain't shit dick is good. I'm just saying.
Yo, no.
Listen,
no.
And that's why you my girl. And that's why I keep trying to tell everybody, let me be on the ain't shit team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Because the niggas who is shit
it's
always
easier.
lose.
It's
easier, but I still feel like, you know, like for me, like I have children and I don't want them to see certain things. Like, right. I'm not going to let just any and everybody. You don't want nobody running in and out your house. Like, that just doesn't even set a good example. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like time where you want to spend with a person because, you know, you want to do whatever it is you want to do, then that's fine. But your kids don't have to be exposed to that. Right. And I've seen it on the flip side where, you know, kids have been like, oh my God, you know, mom has this person or that person, this person, that person. Like, that's heartbreaking. Nobody, I mean, as a father, you wouldn't want your kid to be seeing Tom, Dick, Harry, Larry, you know what I'm saying, right. Joe and them.
So why is she seeing them?
She can see, because she's still growing and she has expectations. Like, I mean, she has needs. Needs. She still need a bus. She want to get hers off.
So why can't they see them?
Why do you want to see them?
Huh?
You're not going to stay. You're not going to be in their life. So why subject them to something that's temporary?
See, that's why the game is why it is.
I'm not subjecting my kids to anything temporary.
The benefit package that women give nowadays, you ask this earlier, what's wrong with the game nowadays? The benefit package is built towards the no shit nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that want to get married,
the one I don't gotta do much.
The man that want that's in there for you, he don't have a benefit package. The woman somehow is okay with Jason, and Jason got another bitch or whatever. If they ain't really serious.
Absolutely.
Tom could be married, want you, take you out, do everything. Y'all could be together for a couple years. Let Tom wink at a bitch Tom got to sleep on the couch. Tom got to go wherever. But Jason can still come over here at 2, and you know he just got some head from Carol. You know what I'm saying? He can still come over at 2. But the nigga that just was running here to the store for you because you was on your period, he ain't fucked in 2 weeks and everything. He winked at a bitch at work. Now he can't sleep in the bed at night. It's like the housing market. You know how the house sometimes it's for the buyer, sometimes
and then it's for the seller. But
Right now,
sometimes
the
it's
game-
both.
right
At the
now-
end of the day, it's both.
Right now, no. Right now, the game is for the Bachelor. The Bachelor is winning by far. You allowed to have 2, 3, 4 women, and they'll make excuses for you all day. Like, you know what, girl?
But the Bachelor is still the one that's the Bachelor right now is paying more than.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
The Bachelor really sorry.
Why?
The Bachelor sorry.
No, he's paying more.
No, he's not.
Because if he gotta take 4 bitches out on a date this week. Like that's $50 a head. That's $200 at the least that he's spending out his pocket.
We had this conversation before in the last podcast. He's not taking all 4 out. Y'all don't.
Some
you just
settle
said
and
that.
some are
you,
not.
You just said it. You're a Netflix and chill.
Right, I'm about to say
So
some is
you
cool
don't
with the
wanna go
Netflix.
out.
Right.
So you are. Thank you.
You're like number 3.
Boom.
Is he cooking?
Is he cooking? He might act like Chef Boyardee that motherfucking day. If the pussy on the line, if you ain't fucking, no.
But how do he know I ain't fucking until
you
he
mean?
start cooking?
Oh shit! If you ain't never fucked, he cooking
I'm about
himself.
to say he doing all of
He
that.
gonna have an
Cooking
apron on.
himself?
He gonna have an
He doing all
apron
of
on.
that.
He gonna be
He
cooking
going
dope. He
hard.
gonna be doing
He going
all.
hard.
Something.
Yeah, I like Chef Boyardee.
All right, then.
So listen, can we answer the question?
What?
Where does she stand with the man? We got all the way off topic. Where does she stand with this man?
Man.
How does she know where she stand with a man? If
He
giving
already
mixed
told her. He already
signals?
told her.
She
She should
knows.
already know that he not really feeling her like
Most
that,
women
and that's okay. Like I think that's the hard part for women to understand is that they not okay for everybody. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you're just like, I got this and I got that, and I go to work and I do this, but
Right.
it's like some niggas just. You're just not on there saying you're not where they need you to be or where they want you to be, and that's okay. Like, be okay
So
with not
accept
being
where
good
you
enough.
are.
Just
Accept
accept where you are.
Women rationalize both ways. They rationalize when they know a nigga don't want them. They
Yeah.
tell themselves, he like me. I should stay. They'll tell themselves all the reasons why they should keep on messing with him.
Right.
Then when the nigga that she with that shows that he wants her, she'll rationalize, oh, he want Tammy. That nigga always fucking with some bitch. Women play so many mental games.
So are they never happy? Is that what you're telling me?
They're
never
never-
happy.
they're never
So you're saying, what are you saying?
No, I'm not saying we not never happy.
What are you saying?
Because I believe we settle and we are content at all times. What I'm saying, in this case, this chick should know that she either has to deal with the fact that he with somebody else,
Yes.
or she has to know that he is with somebody else and she gonna have to leave.
So she needs to settle.
I'll say they're never happy. I just met a young lady today that said that she wouldn't fly on certain flights and everything. So another woman would love that. So the
Right.
women are never happy.
Never satisfied.
That's not all women though. Like everybody maneuvers differently.
So he feels like women are never satisfied, and you feel like what?
I feel like women always settle.
So we got settling and we got never satisfied.
They're never satisfied, but they still settle because they put their backs against the wall
Right.
to where they have to settle. So say, for instance, the young lady I met earlier today that stated that she would never fly about their body. A
Yeah.
couple things go wrong, you know what I'm saying? A couple things change in the world, then she gonna have to settle. Like, for instance, a family member of mine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After the man I saw her with after the last few years of life, right?
Yeah.
He was so sorry as fuck. So pictures. So what I'm saying is, when she was growing through her age, she had all kind of good men,
Yeah.
but they probably was cheating. So she said, I didn't want to deal with y'all because y'all was cheating. To end up with the man that was really not attractive, really didn't have,
Doing nothing.
I love a semi-ugly nigga.
You know what? We're out. No, this is what we're gonna
I
do.
love a
We're gonna go
semi-ugly
ahead.
nigga,
We're gonna go ahead and
like-
wrap up this episode.
But I'm
you're
saying, like, they the best. Like,
So you're gonna plug
I'm gone.
Stephanie.
Man. I'm good, man.
Go on, okay? Where can they find you? You talk some good shit. You spit a lot of good things, right? Where can they find you? Can they find you on any social media?
so you can find me on Facebook.
Okay.
It's Stephanie Greer, Grier.
Yes.
And you can also find me on Instagram, aka IG.
Period.
And it's Heavenly And that's Lee, spelled Lee.
Yes.
1204.
Okay. Where can they find you, sir?
Well, absolutely. At this time, you know what I'm saying, I'm in construction. You know, I'm gonna start. You know, we're gonna open up a podcast here in a couple weeks to a month. Me and my man, but right now, I ain't trying to be found.
You not trying to be found right now?
I ain't trying to be
But
found.
listen, I'm trying to be found. So look, go ahead and follow my pages, prescribe_dr on Instagram and prescribe_dr on Insta. Oh shoot, hold on. prescribe_dr on Instagram, and on Twitter you can find me on prescribe_dr. All right, find me on YouTube. If you find me on YouTube, subscribe. But I just want to thank y'all all for tuning into this first episode. I know y'all gonna enjoy it. I got the OGs with me. We spit some good fire, and we out.
We out.
We out. Let's get missing.
Y'all were so